Definitive Edition. We last left off on our way, getting to Daoud's territory. And I believe we are there. And I'm going to try to bring up the feed again. Going to go to the watch page. Part 10. And here we go. Let's get this going. Alright, we last left getting that secret weapon that was in here. And we're going to put that to use whenever we find someone that can build it for us. I don't think we'll be using Piero anytime soon. Central Red Shore. Alright. Infiltrate the base and find out. Now, after coming from Resident Evil, playing this, oh no, he almost found me. That could be a problem. I want to take him out, actually. I think they saw it. Fuck. Damn it. You motherfucker. I'll take that. Lay him down here. Okay. I'm playing your game. Alright. Took out 2 of these guys. Hey. Having fun yet? Crossbow bolts. What are those? Chicken fingers? God damn it. Got caught. Bye bye. You said buffalo wing things. Yep. You don't have to play it that way, but that's how I like to play it. It's more satisfying when you get that stab him in the neck from out of nowhere. And if I do get found, I'm just rolling with it. My first time playing this, I actually killed every boss character. So this time I'm actually taking care of them by different means. And I got a trophy for that, doing that too. Yep, that's why I like this. And it kind of reminds me of the first BioShock too. Maybe it has something to do with the people from the first game having something to do with this game. You can really tell with the dual wield and stuff. It feels like BioShock somewhat. You didn't play it or didn't like it? Couldn't get into it. Same. Yeah, I got into it about a few years after it came out. Originally came out 2007. I played it for the first time like 2010, and It holds up pretty well graphically, I believe, today. It looks good. That's my favorite Bioshock game, by the way. The second one was alright. The new one, Bioshock Infinite, was not on the older one's level, in my opinion. It was still good game, but I just like the underwater atmosphere better than the flying city type thing they were going with. It's good though. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't that special to me. Infinite wasn't bad. It just wasn't anything special in my opinion. Yeah, in my opinion. Oh, the little sisters. Oh, what, the lady? Yeah, the lady. I forgot her name. There's more to do with her in that DLC. I never played it though. The DLCs. They're all included in the Bioshock collection, but I'm not gonna spend $60 on that right now. I do actually want to play them again, but in the future. So you couldn't get into Dishonored either. Yeah, it's a first-person game, first-person shooter, stealthy thing, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, oh, that was a first-person game too. I just thought about it. Deus Ex. Yeah, now I cream over the first Deus Ex. That's a good one. Deus Ex. Of all time. Yeah, it's one. Yeah, I played through that many times on the PS2. Going through it recently, about a few years ago, on the PC. The only thing I noticed from coming from the console version to that, the levels are more open and stuff, but that's about it. Everything else is pretty much the same. It's just they were sectioned off in the PS2 version. Yeah, a lot of people hated the second one, Invisible War. I liked it. Just wasn't on par with the first one, of course. It wasn't on par. Kill these dogs. Not gonna have you getting in my way. Yep. It was good too. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have been able to play it. Bone charm, baby. Clockwork malfunction. Enemy grenades take slightly more time to explode. Enemy grenades take more time to explode. Are you liking it so far? I'm surprised. I was gonna say it's like that, somewhat. What don't you like about it? It seems easy, those combat systems. Yeah, that could do it. That can do you in certain games. Really good. I wouldn't make fun of that. I was just saying. Repeating what you said. Really? Same. I want to kill them, but I can't. Screw them. I'm going in. Let's go after Daoud.
These ones are greedy. They will never give back what they have taken.
What's that? I forgot. Have you been upgrading and all that good stuff? My character's so powerful in this now. I can sneak around fast. I can possess rats, animals.
I feel that we've reached a turning.
Gotta love that.
Yes.
You gotta love it. It is. Second time through it. And I still remember the areas. Yep, I'm using one of them right now. Looking through walls. Comes in handy. Choking the guy out right now, and he's down. Love doing that. So satisfying, just choke him out and then watch the body hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Drug busts. Oh yeah, those. No, it's been like since 2012 I played that game. Dang. Yep. Good old Sleeping Dogs, which used to be True Crime. It was going to be True Crime Hong Kong. Today I had to change the name and stuff because freaking Activision acting up. They want who's Sleeping Dogs? What? Who are they then? Because it couldn't be Activision. They're raking in the money with the Call of Duty series. You should know. You popped that game in, that logo came up. That's bad though, so we won't get to see them make that. Another one. 'Cause they did a pretty good job. Why?
For your next trial, you must move on.
That's horse dump.
Stay in the shadow and avoid the light. Cross to the other side of the room without attracting notice.
That's true. Because they are dips. Okay, I screwed up there. Time to reload. Google what? I can actually do it myself, but I'm too lazy. I was gonna say something front. I was gonna say that. Something front. You might not believe it. I was gonna say something front. That's all I know.
For the next trial, you must use
Who wasn't funding them? I blame Activision.
and avoid the light. Cross to the other side of the room without attracting notice.
God, these publishers are dirty. They're freaking dirty. They stink. It wasn't a fail. Well,
I did not see
they did better than what they thought it could.
you must keep vision destination with your eyes.
Yep.
That is folly, and will limit the potential of the power. You know the layout of the room. Instead, focus on where you wish to be standing, and it will be so. We have no more to teach you for now.
Yep. That's what they were going for, I think.
Master,
You know what a sleeping dog
forgive
is?
me, but we can't seem to stop him. He's crossed secure perimeters almost at will. It's more than possible he's nearby.
Blood for blood. There's Dowd.
Orders remain the same, but I suspect it won't matter. I know where he's going. He will come to me. He'll have to. So you've lost it all.
I don't know, man.
Lord Regent, Royal Spy Master, Hiram Burroughs. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again.
Do I have to kill him?
Piece of sharp metal.
I can easily kill this guy right
But now
now,
there's no need.
but I'm not gonna do it.
You've been taken down by the same apparatus that gave you
This
life
guy
to
has a
begin
deep
with.
voice.
Laws,
I found Dowd, baby.
public outreach.
Get all these journal entries.
Good riddance to you, sir. So many schemes you had, and so many contracts. How many people did I kill for you?
4 o'clock.
The last.
One of those.
I'd give back all the coin if I could.
So you gotta leave around 4 though,
Should have
most
to kill
likely.
an empress.
Yeah. Cause if you want to do this stuff again afterwards, I'm game. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna send him a message. Steal his pouch, then leave. That says better than killing him, I think. That sends a message. Like I could have got you right there, but I just took your little money pouch off you. Don't you agree? Yeah, I like them. I never completed that, by the way. The Thieves Guild and I mean the Brotherhood missions in Skyrim. That's gonna change soon, though. When I get that special edition, baby. Yeah, yeah, I like art. Sneaking and archery. That's the way to go. That's what I like. Anybody can play a warrior and just go in guns blazing. Or sword swinging, in this case. Yeah, I can do a mage too. I like them. Mages, they can be. Fuck.
And now we fight a duel. No.
If it was long, yeah, I did. If true, then that sucks. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Oh. I don't know, man. Just respond tomorrow. It is. That's the thing. That's the thing with those long messages. You gotta try to hit on most of them points to show you seen it. Cause I hate one-worders myself. Postage gives you slightly more. Yeah, I noticed. I've been bad with a few others myself, but can get back on it now because I don't have much to do for now. I don't mind them. Send them. Yeah, I don't mind talking. That's what it's for. Now get out of here. I stole his key. Damn it, he saw me. Welcome, lone viewer. That's letter to the director. You thought that out of all the cars in the game, this one's not drivable? Yes. What's this one?
Even in the terrible floods were not enough to wash away the scars of them.
Yep. Over in China. 2 of 5 rooms found. I did not find them all. I have like 6 of them now. I can get another upgrade if I wanted to. Possession. Can get human targets. I'll think about it. Don't see my... Yeah. You know, yeah, you can just hit triangle right there and it'll just walk for you to the door in GTA. We got spoiled. That's what do you expect to the Granddaddy series that started most of the open world games off. Mercy is the mark. I got a trophy. You spared Dow's life. Okay, go ahead. Ugh. How shiny is that? It is a freaking fad game. Yeah, that's what got it. And that's what got it up there. The casuals. Oh my goodness. Don't go that way. Too many rats. Dang. I was gonna say, you know why that is? That's unfortunate. No, what allowed? Oh, this part. I do remember how it works somewhat. Dumping off all those bodies. Now you gotta start over, right? That's how they get you. I usually don't like tail missions much. That's why I don't usually like them. Some people can get it alright to where it's not annoying, and others, no. I got some food. God, this is annoying. Itchy throat. Not from before. This I got this from falling asleep with my foot hanging out the covers and stuff.
Get back. What the hell are you? You some new kind of guard? Like a tall boy? Can't be. Doctor, maybe? Just kidding. Assassin, maybe. Passing through.
You're right,
huh?
I am an assassin.
Hoping to catch a ride on the plague wagon. A few come through here trying. And they fall and break their necks. But that won't stop you. You're almost there. It's pretty easy to get to the rooftops from here. You'll see the way. What do you...
It's okay. The rooftops lead to a point above the plague wagon's path.
want from me? To rob me? Looking for a quick roll in the mud? To rescue me?
Same, but I just coughed on the mic
I'm not
anyway.
going anywhere. I came here all on my own, and I'm staying right here. Do you think it's better out there? I hate to break it to you, but this is it. This is Dunwall. What you see right here. Flooded district, estate district, anywhere else. It's all gonna be the same soon.
So I'm gonna look like Drake.
Don't you have a plague wagon to catch?
Yeah, eventually. I'll catch it. The plague wagon. No. I usually don't get those. You do that? Yeah, it hasn't been free, so I'm not bothering. I've been fine all these other years. Go ahead. Yeah, that's what mine was, but you had to get in line, so to speak. But I didn't get any of that action. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, found another room. Yay. I wasn't even trying to. I got 7. Yay. It's not dark here. That's nice. Thought it was. So this is the spot where we can easily jump on the thing. So many jokes could be made right there, but yeah. You can call it rooster fight. Oh no. Yeah, those I don't even remember if I actually tried using them. Well, partaking in cockfights. I can easily just hop down on this thing right here. But I want to explore over there. My blink doesn't go that far. Yeah, I could hop on it right now. I could get on there. Could get over there. Or explore. I want to explore more. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's do that. Exploring is what keeps the game lengthy. I could have beaten this a long time ago, actually. Not necessarily a bad thing. It's just more stuff to do over there. Coins. 100 coins. Alright. How do we get up there? That has to happen often. Okay. All you need is luck. Oh! Oh, man. I fell all the way down here. Of course, they put the bone charm right next to the pack of rats. Wait a minute, I think they ran away. Okay. Reinforced bolts. Bolts stuck in enemies break less often. Okay. Oh, I'm hearing all kind of grunting over there. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm just making a little joke. Not you, it's the TV. It's not that loud. Background noise doesn't bother me. Nah, I know mine might get somebody else. I don't have much right now. Usually it is. How do you get... Yeah. Not much so today.
See anything? I must be in a basement.
There's no hospital. I told you that. You think they round people up because there's a cure?
No, they don't round people up because there's a cure. They're gonna kill you.
Supposed to protect people.
They did. They protect the healthy people from people like us, the sick ones.
I'm not that bad. Some people pull through, right?
Nope.
Don't they?
1 in 1,000. 10,000 probably.
Any chance I'll take. When I get out of there.
I need one myself.
I'm going to do right this time. A fresh start.
Oh,
This time.
I didn't. But yeah, both. Why not? I like those. The massages give you some
Strange.
bonuses.
You're not a victim, not a guard. A spirit from the void, maybe. Another wagon comes
Yep.
every few minutes. How many do
Same
you
with the
think
little
died?
pork soup or
They said
whatever.
A third of the city. I wouldn't have
Pork
believed it,
bun.
but I saw the mound of corpses myself. They dropped us in it. I don't blame them. I know why they do it. I only wanted to die at home.
I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe a bit. You can make it better. What are you thinking of the story in there so far? And well acted. Yeah, those are some actual actors there. Voice actors. Well, from over there in the Asian ones, I guess. Some of them. I think Lucy Liu voices one of those characters.
city's dead. Won't make it 3 more months.
Ow! What you hit me for? Ow! Oh, not you. This character. I guess I got into his personal space. You better watch out, cause I can shank him in the neck.
So what is going on up at the tower? Now they're saying the Lord Regent started the plague himself.
I don't understand it either. It looks like a whole other group's in charge. Doesn't change things for us down here. Second item is carriers. Are you seeing plaguers come off the target looking healthy? A few of them make it back up, and then we've got 10 times the mess.
Could be. Between killing weepers and finishing the barricade. How should I know? Am I supposed to kill everyone I ever see down here?
I'm just passing this on from the stilt walkers.
Well, pass it to the men on the plague wagon.
Stopped bringing
It's their job to gut these bastards before they throw them down.
They butchered the
Got another whale oil tank on its way.
breathing in the rich stink of their enchanted flesh.
You think that helps? Now I can stare old ladies in the eye before I cut them down. Why do you think no one lasts us?
Was doing that fighting? Oh no.
The city's dead. Won't make it 3 more months.
That's what I'm talking about. You gotta exploit the game whenever possible. So be it. I just pickpocketed a key from this character. I'm good. Love pickpocketing. Not IRL.
Organizing against the city watch soon.
Rewire tool. I wouldn't know how to do it anyway. I learned the secret to it in school. Yeah, how most pickpockets work. How most of those rings work. They have a lookout to check on people.
The city's dead.
And they'll have like a sign that says, look out, there's a pickpocket in the area or something like that. And then people will check for their wallets or whatever they might have them. And then they take note of well, they might have put their hand to pat to see if it was still there. And then they go at it from there. That's how they know where your valuables are. Wherever you checked. Does that make sense? Yeah, but they're just checking to see if they got pickpocketed. If not, they're just going about their way. And that's where we messed up at. Apparently.
Rats crawling all over everything.
That's usually the case. Crime knows no boundaries. Yeah, I don't know. They were on over there. Got some good pickpockets. They were good at that age. I wonder what they're doing now. That mysterious pickpocket that didn't get caught. Or dead.
Heard it pass me by. All the others. All these rats crawling all over everything.
Oh.
Heard it pass me by. All the others down with the sickness.
But that's where it starts at, man. I say they're not as innocent as they say they are. Kids. They're still stupid. But I get it. The whole kids will be kids thing. That's what I was gonna say. Didn't that get a little awk? Ratting her out and stuff? Okay, I was gonna say, did anything else happen in regards to that? I guess not much. Wasn't very smart. Yeah. But old news now, huh? Yeah. Something stolen? Yep. I didn't catch them though. Back in the day, just back in middle school, around 2001, I was at my little bus stop waiting on the school bus way early in the morning, and I left my backpack around the spot. I had my CD player, my CD in it, and all that, my books, and I just went across the street to go grab something from the gas station, and just as I was coming back, I saw a car pull up and just take the backpack, and they just drove off. And I was like, what the heck? Not much I could do about it because I was across the street and stuff when it happened, and nobody was over there. I was kind of stupid to do that back in the day. But nothing happened prior to that. Many times I've done it. And ever since then, I learned my lesson. Soon what? It was abandoned or something? Yeah, it was valuable. It was a freaking CD player. Those things were expensive back then. Like freaking... Yeah. But that's one of my stories. I had my CD player, my books when I went to school, when I went to class. I couldn't really do much because all my work and stuff was in there. And I had to borrow paper, everything. But got by. Eventually. Obviously, I'm right here. Yep. It was really silly. Interesting though. Interesting story for some folks to hear. I think I have another one. Yeah, get them ladies. Yeah, my Nick King was a whatever his name was. He was a ladies man, baby. I'm catching a ride. Going for a ride. Oh. Okay, had to get off that because I would have died. Turn that shit off. Hope this tall boy doesn't see me. Tall boys are enemies here in this game. Old Port District outskirts. New area. Not that new. I love it. I'm making progress in this game. I'm near in the about the more than halfway point. Ugh, look at them. The plague victims. No. You've escaped the flooded district and now you're winding your way back towards the Hound Pits pub. Toil and trouble. I think I am going to get the next tier up of the possession power. And yeah, I did it before. I just can't play this. Well, I'm playing it how it comes to me. If I get spotted, then I just deal with it and take them out, and then go back to stealth. Before, I was just trying to completely sneak through and stuff without killing as many people. Now I don't really care how many I kill, because the more you kill and stuff, the more the plague increases, the more rats you see in the area. And the worse the ending will get. That good stuff. And the more rats, that makes more weepers and stuff, and that's more enemies to deal with. So you gotta weigh the pros and cons of this stuff. It pays to not kill too many people, in other words. Allows control of animal. I'm gonna upgrade possession again. Shadow kill. Devouring swarm. Dark vision. Did not upgrade that before though. Oh, I guess I never did. I forgot. No wonder I couldn't see the wires and stuff. Huh. I'll get it again next time, but now I'm just gonna upgrade possession. Now I can possess humans, not just rats and fish. Sounds good. Actually, possessing rats and the fishes can get you to certain areas of the map that you couldn't get to as a regular person. So they actually come in handy. If you saw how I was playing it, you would think so. Just trying to make our way to the sewers. Okay, there's a rune here, a bone charm, and that bone charm really close actually. It's right in that room. Has to be people here. It's too quiet. Are you wide awake now? Kick in. Yeah. Whoa, where'd they come from? Okay, I gotta reload that. Where did they come from? Scheiße. What are you doing for Halloween? Yeah, my. Halloween live streams like what? Like me. I plan on finishing up some Until Dawns and stuff. And get back to Alien Isolation a bit. Because I haven't been back to that in a while. Yeah, I like it. You can stalk by an alien most of the time. It can get nerve-wracking too when you're trying to want to search an area and get items and stuff. But you gotta worry about a freaking rumbling through the vents and stuff. If you play with headsets, you know that feeling. Can get a little creepy. And then sometimes they even hop out and then come and hop right back in. It's random what the alien will show up at. That's what can get you too. Yeah, I'm about halfway through the game. I wouldn't mind seeing somebody else play it, see how they do. Do you have the game? I'm gonna say share play it and hand you the controller and see what you do. I don't know if share play would work with you though. But the connection stuff. It's worth a shot though. What? I experienced it a few times. I haven't really got a controller passed to me, quote unquote, before. But I've seen somebody play the stuff right there, right then and there. I was gonna get into that not long ago, but I had a phone call at last, and the person that was supposed to do it with me just left. So. And they didn't even get back to me after I said, hey, blah blah blah. Got a little busy there. I gotta call him out on it though. Kill the drunk. I think the rest are down below, so. Old Dunwall Sewer. Stuck down here now. No trespassing. What do you mean? You can build a sprint in GTA? Oh yeah, that's what you mean. Yeah.
Wish I had a last swig of whiskey.
I don't know. Like I said, what it does, usually people emulate.
Taking down all the lords and ladies. No way through this gate unless you've got the sewer key. Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for
Red Dead's gonna be the next thing.
Not again. Maybe you could pull it off though.
You can imagine how that's gonna be.
Something attacked us.
If they did what they, you seen what they did with GTA 5, right? Imagine what they're gonna do with that multiplayer in that game.
So we come down here to kill it. Slackjaw leading the way.
And the single player. No, I think it will with the success GTA Online has been for them. Red Dead Redemption had an online community, so I think they're gonna build on that, like they did with the GTA 4's community. 4 had one too. I played GTA 4 a lot online back in 2008.
Something came up and started.
It was kind of bare bones compared to what we had with 5, so that's why I think they're gonna expand on what they learned from GTA and put that in Red Dead.
Hide behind their walls.
Watch and see. Watch. This is Rockstar we're talking about. Rockstar will deliver, for the most part. They never really made a game that sucked.
You must be daft.
Like what? Go ahead, name off the top of your head. That's the thing. So they didn't really suck like that. I'm talking. That's something that you can suck. You say you. There's some companies you know when they made crap, you can just rattle it off the top. You can't really do that with Rockstar. That's what I'm saying. Naughty Dog haven't really made crap at all. Yeah. The Last of Us, Crash Bandicoot, folks. Yeah. What am I doing? I want to go that way. There's a charm that way. And the rest of them are through there. But to get through there, we need a key, I think. Itchy throat. Stop itching, that's why you're coughing. Hate this time of year. Ah. Cold, who needs it? Down there in Tennessee, you got some warm weather, don't you? Isn't that true? You got warm weather down there in Tennessee right now? Don't you have warm weather down there in Tennessee right now? Tennessee? I want to say it's like us, but I doubt it. Oh, that's a waste of a jerk. Cold. Well, it's chilly. It's getting there. It's chilly. It's not cold. It's chilly. It's gonna get back. You should have done that just in case. But, of course, hindsight and all that. Still at 50 something. Oh, 5. Yeah, it's done. They ain't bothered with the battery. Refurbishing that. But still, they're not that expensive, at least. We got that going. Ooh, I don't know. Had to use my gun on that sucker. I always didn't know you could shoot them. A lot of flies around here. What's dead? There we go. It gets kind of awkward when you have a cold and want to clear your throat when something's going on. It's like you're saying, and there's somebody talking, you know, like, it's like saying, that's BS, or something like that, you know. It's like saying, hurry up, or something. You just took it like, hurry up. They love hiding, these guys. But yeah, that's funny. That is funny. You want to open up your... Yep. It does, yeah, I hate that too. I'm a nice guy, I know. But they don't know that. So, yeah. River crust. River crust. Inside of a plant that eats you. Okay. There's a bone showing up there. Are these stupid deaths or tough deaths? Hmm. I wonder what that code to that safe is. Don't feel like Googling. Google's cheating. I'm not gonna cheat. Even though I played through this once already, I think it won't hurt, but I wonder what is the safe code though. You know what, screw it. Looks like we won't be getting that bone charm. It's a bone charm anyway, I don't care for them. The runes are where it's at. Runes are what you want, not bone charms, really. Okay. Let's go get the sewer key. Dang. There's a lot of these plants that like to spit at you. Sounds good, doesn't it? These plants spit acid at you. Yep, plants. Ow, it just hurts. It hurts. Got them all. Shot them to death. Now I get my rewards. They carry like 50 gold a pop. Gold is where it's at. I don't care about the decomposing bodies. Give me the gold. Gold for the bold. Oh no, there's nowhere I can breathe. I'm gonna drown. I didn't drown. Yay. Survey. Mm-hmm. You're guessing. It works out. Less brain power. Well, brain usage. Fall asleep to Reddit. I fall asleep to YouTube. I was gonna say YouTube's my thing, which I'm probably gonna do too. I've gotten a little farther, so I'm happy about that. Yeah. No problem. You're in good hands. Alright. Feel free. Good night. Thank you. It's about to end right now anyways. Bye.